Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, happy to have you. It's been a while. I don't think that ever since I started my YouTube channel, which was, golly, over a year ago, I think, maybe almost a year, I don't think I've missed a week. I think I missed 2 weeks in a row. I'll tell you, man, that jet lag was real. And I did not have the time or the energy to make videos the last 2 weeks. I went back to work. It's been a lot. Hopefully now I'll be back into more of a routine now that, I'm kind of settled a little bit more. I actually did vlog a couple of the days on our trip in Hawaii, so I think I'm going to put that up. Hopefully by next week that'll be done, so be looking for that if you want to watch that and see some of the things that we did in Hawaii. I do want to say, obviously, it's very, very sad and tragic about the fires and the hurricane that caused the fires inevitably. And I'm so thankful that we were safe and that we were unharmed. And it really did put things in perspective of just like our travel plans were a little bit derailed, but it was like we have a house to go home to. We have everybody that we know is safe and okay. And so, just please keep praying for those people that were affected by the fires in Maui. It's really easy to get used to, like, you hear news and it's really sad and then something else comes out and takes its place. But please keep those people in your prayers, as I am trying to do as well. But you know what? August is over. August is over. August has slipped away into a moment of time, like a bottle of wine. And so I thought, let's get back into this YouTube thing by sharing the things that I enjoyed this month, the things that really captivated my attention. And there's only one thing. I'm getting better about only having one thing that I don't like every month. And that one thing is a big one, but I'll get there, okay? So let's start with the good things. The first thing, if you've seen me in real life over the last, 5 years, or watched any of my videos, I've probably talked about my struggles with acne. And I'm so thankful that for the most part, those are behind me. I've gotten medication, things are looking up for me. However, I do still have some scarring. It's not terrible, but it's just this redness on my cheeks. And so I've been trying to treat that and see if I could heal that, a little bit. This stuff, it's from CVS. So it's not a fancy thing or anything, but it's just CVS Health Scar Gel. And you can use this on any scar you have, but obviously I'm just using it on my cheeks. I've been using this for about a month now, and I just put it on every evening. And it has really, really taken away a lot of the redness in my cheeks. I did not expect it to work that well. And then in the morning, I just roll this on. It's the Lightning Wand by the Hero brand. This is the sunscreen brand that I use, and I use their face wash as well. All of their products I really like. I've been using this for a while, and I just started using this, and I started to see results pretty recently. So I think it's more so this, but I do this in the morning, this in the evening, and it's really helping. So if you have a scar in general or just acne scarring, I would definitely recommend trying this and see if it works for you as well. Last month, I believe it was last month, I talked about Alani Nu. I'm on my Alani Nu game. I'm obsessed with it, but I don't like paying for it. So I've started to buy these packets. I enjoy these packets a lot. I think I like them more than the cans. There's something about me where if there's if I'm holding a drink that's not a normal drink, a Coke or a LaCroix even, that's pretty, a lot of people have those. If it's an Alani Nu or some fancy kind of it looks expensive kind of drink, I get embarrassed. I don't like it. It just looks extra. It just looks like I'm trying to get attention, and I don't like that. I like these because I just put them, mix it in with water and ice and put it in a water bottle. Nobody knows what I'm drinking. Also, then they can't judge you for drinking a lot of caffeine in a day. So I will say, one time I had one of these and somebody also brought me a large, whatever the large is, of Starbucks venti or something. my gosh, I don't think I've ever had like a caffeine high like that, because this has 200 milligrams of caffeine. And then I don't even know what is in an iced coffee at Starbucks, but I had the worst headache, and I felt like a child that had eaten all of their Halloween candy in one sitting. I felt amazing, but also terrible at the same time. It was very strange. I did branch out and get a different flavor. This one is Cosmic Stardust. I usually get the blue slush. That's my favorite flavor. This one is good. This one's pretty good. I do like the blue slush more though. Speaking of caffeine, I have also been obsessed with this month, iced coffee. That's not a new thing, okay? We all know iced coffee's fine, but like I don't really drink iced coffee that much. However, I had the best iced coffee period, but definitely iced coffee of my life in Hawaii. And it transformed my outlook on, not to be dramatic, but life, but definitely about caffeine intake. It was so delicious. It was the best thing I've ever tasted. I just got it with iced coffee, soy milk, and vanilla. And that has been my go-to order. I make it at home. I put soy milk and vanilla in, and it's so good. It's not Hawaii good, but I don't think many things really are. If you want to just save some money and not go to a coffee shop, get some either iced coffee or concentrate and mix it with some soy milk and a little bit of vanilla, and it's so good. It's delicious. Anyway, these are much cheaper than buying the cans, and they don't have the like carbonation obviously that the can does, but I kind of like that because the carbonation makes me burp a lot, and I don't really enjoy that. So these are splendid. Next, I want to talk about an artist that I've been listening to. She came out with an album several months ago, and I think I found it, I want to say maybe in July. I have been obsessed with. If you were around me when I'm listening to my Spotify, I don't like myself, okay? It's because I listen to the same songs over and over and over again so I can learn all the words, and then I like sprinkle in some Taylor Swift, and then I go back to that album that I'm currently obsessed with, and then I like sprinkle in some Taylor Swift again for the most part. But I have been so obsessed with this artist. Her name is, well, I don't actually know what her real name is. Her like artist's name is Blue Eyes, BLU Eyes. And this current album that she has out, her latest album that she has out, actually it's an EP, but it is phenomenal. It is absolutely phenomenal. It's so poetic. It's so beautiful. Her voice is amazing. I'm actually going to see her in concert in October. I'm so excited for that. It's really interesting. This EP that she has out is written about a friend that she had. So it's a very interesting dynamic of like a friendship breakup rather than it's about like a boy or something. If there was like an August Wrapped on Spotify, Blue Eyes would be number one, hands down. Okay, moving on to the things that I don't like right this month. Frontier Airlines, I don't even know where to begin. I did not know that Frontier Airlines was like such a budget airline. I've never flown it before, ever in my life. And we booked our flights to Hawaii through Hopper. So we flew American there, and then we took Hawaiian Airlines into Las Vegas, and then from Las Vegas back home, we took Frontier. And that was just the cheapest option, whatever. No. It was not the cheapest option because their ticket was cheapest, but you had to pay for a checked bag. Okay, that's kind of normal these days. A carry-on bag? A carry-on. Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to carry my stuff in? Okay, carry-on bag. Snacks, they're not complimentary. You have to pay for them. And they're not good snacks either. They were like pretzels or peanuts. Like, what? The seats were the tiniest seats that I have ever sat in. So uncomfortable. The most uncomfortable thing I've ever sat on. I am not kidding you. The tray table was like this big. You could not fit an iPad mini on that thing. It was so freaking tiny. It was the worst flight of my life. It was only it wasn't even 5 hours. But it was also overnight. We left at 10 p.m. I was exhausted. I was so tired. And you know when you're so tired, like everything about you, your eyes, your mind, your body is so exhausted, but you can't get comfortable and sleep, and you just feel like you're kind of going insane. That is how I felt. I was so tired. I was like, I can't read because I'm too tired to read. I can't watch TV because that sounds terrible to me right now. So I just had to sit there in my discomfort, and I will never, ever fly Frontier again. I don't care. I'm just so over it. It was the worst experience of my life on an airline. Okay, I'm done. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching my August Wrapped, and hopefully I'll be on a little bit better, posting schedule from here on out. So if you are not already subscribed, please do so. If you liked this video, if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have something to share, go ahead and write in the comments below, whatever you want to do. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great September. Bye.